Today, oh man, today is gonna be my Christmas. How do I say this? Today is gonna be my Christmas Funko Pop haul. Does that sound? The Pop Santa brought me. My Christmas Santa haul. Sweaty balls. None of that's it. So today is just gonna be my not even all Funko Pops. My collectible Christmas haul. What Santa left me under the tree. I didn't get robbed by Santa. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and become part of the Wayneko crew. My name is Wayne, and this is Wayneko. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go over my Christmas haul from 2020, and I'm going to do this right at the beginning of 2021. That way we can like start off on the right foot right from the get-go in 2021. What a great year this is going to be, right? I mean, like, you know, coming from last year to this year, we only got room to go up at this point, right? So coming in at number one is going to be a Manto pen that my daughter picked me up. This is a really cool fig pen. I don't put these guys in my backpack because I'm afraid I'm going to lose them, but let's take a closer look at him. These fig pens are always really awesome, and like I said, he's going to be like the first one we're going to talk about. He's going to be the Manto fig pen. He's in the all silver. They have him in two different ones. They have him in like this colored version, then they have him in this one. I really appreciate the fact that she picked this one up because it looks like the I didn't even say that right. I'm not even going to try and say that anymore. JKL or JB will throw a comment down below and tell me what the armor's called. So anyways, really awesome pen. I really appreciate the fact she got it for me. I'm going to put this with my Deadpool pens. I'm not going to put these on my bag. I mean, you can see that he has like 3 pens back there, but I'm always afraid that these guys are just going to come off, and that's a kind of expensive pen to come off your backpack and just get lost somewhere. Next is going to be the Colonel Sanders that my Aunt Shirley, I'm going to say my cousin Ava sent me. So they sent me the Colonel Sanders. You can see on the back that he's number 5 out of the group. I really like this guy. I did not pick him up when they had the whole Colonel Sanders t-shirt combo in the bucket. So I'm really appreciate the fact that they sent this one over to me. It's going to be a great addition to my ad icons. I'm going to set him to the side. He came in a hard protector when he came to the house. Well, it's not necessarily a hard protector, but it's soft protector, right? So he already came in a protector. Let's take a closer look at him. They show Colonel Sanders as being number 5 out of the ad icons. I thought that he would have been a little further back than that, but maybe there was multiple Colonel Sanders that I'm just not aware of. But this is a really awesome pop. I really appreciate the fact that they sent this guy over to me. Look, just everything about this guy looks really cool. He had a piece of hair right there I kind of had to get off. I didn't see any imperfections in the box per se, but he came in this soft protector, so I really appreciate the company for sending him like this. I couldn't really figure out what the company's name was. It was Field Toys or something to that effect on the box, but they sent him in the soft protector. It's really awesome. I really appreciate it, Aunt Cheryl. Thank you for sending this to me. It's really a cool box. Next is going to be a video that we've already done, but I had to throw this in with my Christmas haul or Santa Didn't Rob Me or whatever it is we're calling this right now. I had to throw this in, right? So I got this one from Funko PDX. Truly appreciate you sending this to me. This came in my P.O. box like the day before Christmas, maybe even the day before. Anyways, it was right there at Christmas, so the video I think released like the day after Christmas or something to that effect. And then Mr. Chris from Mr. TechBot sent me over the red Manto, which you need the Target card to pick this one up. So if you don't have this one, you're going to have to go get you one of those Target cards, and you're going to have to just, I don't really understand how they work. So Chris was like, I was lucky enough that Chris picked this up for me because there was no way that I was ever going to get a red card or figure out how the red card worked or any of that stuff. Now they say that this one's going to be released next year for spring for people who don't have red cards like myself, but I already have one, so I don't really have to worry about that. But I'm trying to give you guys the inside scoop as well, right? So they say that next spring they're going to have the red Manto on Target. He'll be released to everybody. You won't need one of those red cards and nothing like that to pick him up. Thank you guys for sending those to me. I'll put a link to that video like right here somewhere. I want to say it's right here. I think I finally figured out what side it's on. I think it's like right here. If it's not right here, then it's over there, whichever it's at. Make sure you go check that out. And then my wife always gets me lots of Sullen gear. I don't know if you guys have noticed that I always wear Sullen gear to some extent, to some point. I've got the Sullen hoodies, I've got the Sullen shirts, I've got Sullen suitcase now, because she got me the suitcase that's a Sullen suitcase. I got the Sullen fanny pack, is how you guys are going to know that. They're calling them like a sling bag now. We all know that they're a fanny pack. This guy looks really awesome. So I'm actually going to get him out of the box. I want to take a closer look at him to see how much of a designer plastic he really is. And on the other side to that is, I want to see how much of this stuff fits in his hand, because they have a tattoo machine here. It looks like they have a sickle from the Grim Reaper. I mean, so there's lots of cool stuff going on here. Let's take a closer look at the box real quick though before I get him open. Okay, so this box looks just like the backpack does. Not backpack, I said backpack. Looks just like the suitcase does. So the suitcase is like this matted black with these little shiny black skulls all around it, kind of like almost like a Gucci or something that you would see to that effect. Looks really awesome. This box is pretty cool. Now, I don't know that it's the best box that I've seen, but it's a pretty cool box, especially coming from a tattoo company, right? I mean, so this is basically came from a guy who started a tattoo parlor who now has clothing and even, you know, vinyl figures at this point. And I am really excited to get this guy out of the box and just see what he looks like. I mean, because look, in my ideas, he's going to look really cool. Now, they had this guy as number 1. I'm thinking that this is probably the first one that they've ever made. I don't even know that they'll make another one past this. They were probably just trying to see how well they were going to do. And I'm hoping that they did pretty well, because I would like to see a second and third and maybe fourth of these. This reminds me a lot of a Super Plastic in the way his shoes look, in the way he's standing, in the way his arms move. The biggest difference is the things that they could have done, and that's how you know that this is like the first run of what they're doing, and that they weren't really like vinyl designers, right? Because his feet don't swivel. They should swivel, but they don't. His arms only have that one articulation, and his head's not going to move. So look, those are going to be my downsides. It came with a paintbrush that I dropped. So it came with a paintbrush that I'm thinking that you could just put in his hands. That's really cool. I'm going to see if I can fit this tattoo machine in his hands, because that will be really cool as well. So let's see if the tattoo machine's going to fit in his hands. Come on, get in there. Well, maybe not, right? Maybe the tattoo machine's just made to sit there. And I'm just going to kind of leave it like that, right? So I'm not going to put too much pressure on it to make that fit, but I do want to get the sickle out. The sickle looks like it'll fit right in there, and it is going to fit right in there. Let's take a closer look at this guy. Like I was saying, the thing that you can notice about him that kind of gives it away that they're not, and I'm going to get this out of his hand because it's not going to come up on camera. The things that are going to like give you away right away that tell you that they're not a designer plastic company is his hands aren't swiveling this way. They've only got that one range of motion there, and these shoes don't turn. So when it comes to Super Plastics and things of that effect, all of this right here turns. So you could set his feet out, you could twist them around this way. It gives you a little bit more stability as to where you could put him and the articulation that you get out of him. They didn't make this, they made this like one all solid piece, whereas his head doesn't swivel, so you can't turn his head. I mean, basically, you're just stuck with him in that one position, and that's how you know that this is going to be the number 1 run of the first one that they've made, right? Hey, and maybe if they continue to make these guys, they will eventually get one out there that's going to be designed a little, I'm going to say better, right? Because to me, he's designed okay, right? But he's not on top of his game. They could have did a few more things with him to have put him a little bit further up in the game, right? Now that's just my opinion. Tell me what you think about this guy down in the comments below. And if you've made it this far and you're not subscribed to this channel already, well, that is a sign from the universe telling you that you should be subscribed to this channel. So go ahead, take a minute, hit that subscribe button, and then there's that bell thing that's always around there somewhere. Make make sure that you turn on those bell notifications. That way you get notified every time I drop a new video. Hey, and while we're here and we're going on into the new year, I want to just take a quick second to tell my Patreon supporters thank you for all the love and support you've shown me in 2020. I look forward for all the giveaways and everything that we have going on in 2021. So I just want to take a second to say I truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate you, and I can't wait to see what we do here in 2021, what the giveaways come up with. But hey, don't forget that I have a 5,000 subscriber goal this year, and with this 5,000 subscriber goal, I'm going to need all of your help. So if you're subscribed to this channel, share this channel with your friends and family. Make sure they hit that subscribe button, guys. Make sure they hit that subscribe button. Find other collectors that are like-minded like yourself and make sure that you show them the channel. If you are a creator, share this video on one of your platforms. Go to Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or one of those platforms and share this video with everyone, and let's get this video, let's get this channel to 5,000 this year, guys. And there's no way that I'll get there without your support. And like I always say, guys, there is no Wayneko crew without you, and I truly appreciate y'all watching. Until next time, have a good one.